Hello all. My printing isn't going very well this week. It's not, I guess I can show you. I was printing out a Crystal Dragon. That's not really a fail, that's just a design issue. Oh, there's some fails. So a bunch of fails. I don't think I had this in my other video, but these are little fidget spinner things, but I printed them out of PLA, and they just are tight and flexy, and they don't spin very well at all. And Mooney's saying feed me because she's a little pill of a kitty girl. Hi Mooney, sweet pea. And there's Mix the prince, and Loki's outside, so I got Mix the prince, Mooney the princess. Hi Mooney princess. Anyway, back on task. Was printing out this dice tower for birthday present for someone, and it locked up several times. You can see the layers are just, I don't know. It just kept failing. It kept saying print anomaly. And I've been having troubles all week. And spool's not tangled. It's free flowing. I printed that plenty of times making eggs. So in fact, I'm going to unload that spool and just check it. Oops, sorry. Anyway, I'll do that in a second. I won't bother you guys with it, and I'll make a big probably mess in the process. And then this one, I was printing on it also. I think I turned this off. I'm going to try and power cycle all these tonight. And that was, I can't remember what the name of the animal is, but it's like an armadillo, but it's Pygon or Pynon. Anyway, it made it to 95% and then failed, and said a tool head failure. I restarted the print several times, and it did eventually finish, but it was all messed up on the back. I guess I can show you that one too. Might as well just show you all the things. So we'll see. One of these. Okay. So multicolor armored desert type animal, whatever thing. It printed okay, but it's definitely not. Get over here, you can see it better. Definitely not perfect. And you can see the back's all kind of fused. There's a good angle. That was where it failed at the very end. So I don't know what the crap is going on, but there was an update to the machines this week, 1.3.0 I think it was, as well as an Orca slicer, Snapmaker Orca slicer update. So I'm hoping that it's just something like that, and maybe the machines need to be restarted again, or maybe there's a booger in the thing. So yeah, it was this pangolin. That's what it is. That's what I printed. So as you can see, it's an 8-hour print, so it's kind of a pisser when it goes to the end and then fails. I did have one success on U3 today. I guess I can come in this angle, and this is PETG. And actually, that came out pretty nice. I mean, layer lines look good. Get some light over here on it. Maybe help see. Yeah, there you go. There's that. Pretty nice. I got a little. It's just a seam, I guess. Oh, looks pretty good. And it's just a scoop because I have some wildlife out here that I like to throw corn out for them and stuff. It is. That's our word angle line. I don't know what that is, but no, that actually came out as well as I would expect. So at least we got 1 out of 3 for today. So let's take that down and put that in the bin. Throw some corn out with that for the critters. Oh, and I did have another success. I remodified this DeWalt battery holder and emphasized it a little better. As you can see, this was my original, not wonderful, but great. Redid it to this, and I think I like that one a lot better. That one actually looks about perfect what I was hoping for. A little cleanup to do, obviously. But nice and big, shiny, and that's Pet G also, I think. Yeah, I think I did that in Pet G. But the DeWalt's a lot bigger, as you can see, a little higher. Also, I got a battery here. One of the things I noticed about the original design was the clip part of the battery, where it slides in and locks in on this little tab here. It was rubbing against this DeWalt thing, so I thought, well, that's going to just wear that out. I haven't tried this new one yet. Let's do it together, shall we? So let's see how this slides in here. Turn it a little bit so we can see. Slides in here. Look at the camera, so look at the battery. Alright, put that in there. Latches in okay. Yeah, it's all latched in there. And it's not rubbing on that logo, so that's a wall mount holder for the batteries. Got to figure out a way to turn the set the phone down there. We'll do it to the lens. There we go. So, that's getting me right. There we go. That works. So just push the button and attach. And this is, like I said, a wall mount. So you put it on the wall like that. And when you're done, I have to design that, work on that a little bit for clearances. Looks like still a little snug. Oh, I got some junk in the rail there. Oh, yeah, it looks like one of these upper supports didn't print right. So back to the drawing board, I guess. So anyway, and these are the, like you saw the other one. I think these are the fidget spinners with the gears from the PTG, and they work much better. And I think I got to cut those little feet off, and it does actually go through those holes on this, but that comes kind of like as a holder too. But those printed well, so yeah. So don't get discouraged if your print fit jobs fail. Happens to all of us. I'm no expert, but it happens to me, and I've been printing for a few months now, a couple months at least, and still having some issues. So it's never a perfect process. But good news is I did get information that there's some craft fair coming up that I'm going to go be at here in July, like the second weekend of July up in Waterville. So looking forward to trying that to see how that goes. They sound excited to have me come up, and it's a craft fair. So I have a friend that's already going to be there selling her wares, and so that'll be kind of fun. So if you'd like to stop by and say hi and you're in the Waterville, Washington area, feel free to come on up. It's Bowen Tech 3D, and I'll have my stuff there, and hopefully one of my printers. I don't think they have power, so I'll have to figure out what I have to do. If I might buy a battery backup, or I don't really want to buy a small generator because even small ones are noisy, but I might buy one of those big battery cubes. We'll see. Anyway, thanks everyone. Take care.